Welcome back. Happy Thursday. And we are bringing you another installment of, I guess it's just a VA flight that I was supposed to do Sunday. I was actually said I was going to do it on Tuesday, but timing just didn't work out. So here we are on Thursday, and we're going to knock this out on Vatsim. Today we're going from Paris to Geneva, Air France flight 1442. Let's look at some details from today's flight. It is blocked out for an hour and 10 minutes. It's a very short flight. Let's see what else we got. Alright, so we got 125 passengers on board, and we're only climbing to 27,000, traveling about 303 nautical miles. We'll have 4,257 pounds of cargo, 26,961 pounds of payload, and 12,651 pounds of fuel, which gives us a grand total of 136,171 pounds estimated. So we are on Vatsim. Let's go ahead and grab the ATIS real quick while... Wait a second, what time is this flight supposed to depart? It says 12:40. What time is it in the game? 12:28. Good night, what's up, bro? 12:28. So we got 12 minutes. I guess I can do a fast load. Let's get the ATIS. I'll just do an instant load. How about that? Save a lot of time and trouble. Alright, what is ATIS on? 12713. 12713. 127. There we go.
Airport information, Quebec.
Bonjour, this is Charles D. Eagle Airport information. Charlie recorded at 1300 UTC. Expect 7 Echo 7 November IELS 09 left and 7 Echo 7 November IELS 08 right. Arrival runways 09 left and 08 right. Departure runways 09 right.
Alright, so that's with Charlie. Let's try and get all of this together. We can load the aircraft and just do it instantly. So that'll be cool there. We got 3 minutes on the IRS aligning. I didn't pull out one of my cards. $14.42. What is our flight plan today? I'll go ahead and throw this in here. Below 5 kilo. Alright, what is tower on again? 11925. 11925. De Gaulle Tower, Air France 1442, requesting IFR to Geneva with Charlie.
AF1442, De Gaulle Tower, bonjour. You're clear to destination via Ranux 5 Hotel departure out of runway 08 left. Initial climb flight level 120, squawk 1000.
Can I get that frequency and the squawk one more time, please?
Air France 1442, initial climb, flight level 120, squawk 1000.
1000, okay. Alright, clear to Geneva is filed via the Renault 5 kilo departure, climb flight level 12, and squawk 1000, Air France 1442. Alright.
Air France 1442, can you confirm Ranux 5 hotel departure, initial climb, flight level 120, squawk 1000.
Renault 5 hotel departure to 12,000, squawk 1000, Air France 1442.
Air France 1442, readback is correct.
Alright. So we wanted the kilo, but he gave us the hotel. Alright. Let's look at this. I already know. You know what? No. Let me not assume. Because he's going to tell us where to go anyway. So let's get the airport. Alright. And departure, Renault 5 hotel. Why couldn't it just be that easy right there? Like, boom. Alright, here it is. Renault 5 hotel. Alright, so he has us taking off, I think it looks like 8 left. Okay, and that's totally fine. Let's jump down here. Two. Did you say 27,000? I think that's what you said, right? My memory is not the best. I think we said, yeah, we said 27,000. And the cost index is 30. Okay, yep. Weights 124, 27.7. Fuel is reading 12.6. Alright. Did say we're going to 12,000. That'll be the next thing I get set up in the MCP. Alright, so I think for the most part we got everything covered. We just need to brief what the okay. Calculate 2 up 4. Okay, 60. 2 up 4. Alright, Renault 5 hotel. Alright, so briefing the Renault 5 hotel departure, basically you just kind of flying straight out and want to go to Renix. So it's not really that hard. Like literally take off and just follow the fixes straight out to Renix. Simple enough. Let's get the airport chart though, so we know where the hell we're going to be taxiing, because pretty sure he's going to give us 8 left and we have a hike. So let me clear these messages here and we should be good to go. Set the final one. Alright, let's start the APU. Seatbelt signs on. How much time do we have left? 36. It's 12:40, right? believe it's a 12:40 departure. 12:40. Yep. 4 minutes. Sorry. I believe we do have power from the APU, so let's disconnect external power. GPU, chocks and cones. And let's request push back in departure. Air France 1442 requesting pushback and start.
Air France 1442, push and start approved, facing west, blue line, QNH 1023.
Pushing, facing the west, blue line, Air France 1442. Alright, so where's the blue line? Ain't no blue line here. Oh, there it is. Dang, that thing is...
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Yes, sir. Alright, so let's do
Departure checks completed. Bypass pas
11
incertain.
doors are closed, APU is on, APU bleeds on, external power disconnected, fuel pumps are on. Thrust levers are idle, seatbelt signs are on. Barrel reference 3021. I guess I should change it over to HBA, huh? Checked. I need to put my beacon on. Beacon on. Fuel quantities checked. Takeoff data set and reviewed. Transponder mode to auto. And alright, so we are good to go.
Locking gear.
8 left. Brand new 5 hotel. Alright. For the arrival, we're planning for Lusa 2 into 4. ILS 4. Tail to the left.
Release parking brakes, please.
Brakes release.
Starting push. All engines clear. Start at wheel.
Alright, we got that set up there, so we got a route to look at. Saint Laurent de Maroni. Wait, I said tail to the left, didn't I? Yeah, that's right. Number 2 is coming up. Starting number 1.
Please set parking brakes.
Brake set. Alright, figure out what taxi instructions this man is gonna give us.
Unlocking gear.
Alright, that's a good start on 1. APU bleed off, APU off. Auto brake max.
Tow truck disconnected.
Engine
Bypass
set
power.
for normal.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Oh, what do I mean to that? Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Shoot this here. Put flight controls. Flaps 2. How much trim said? 4. 0.4 on the trim. Upwards. Let's do the right rudder. Left rudder. Cool. Alright, parking brake set, engine mode stuck normal, APU bleed. APU, auto brakes, flight control, spoilers armed.
Charles de Gaulle traffic, sorry, tower, Air France 328 heavy stand, Echo 20 ready for push and start, information Delta.
Rudder trim, anti-ice.
Air France
hard,
328
check,
push and start approved, facing west, QNH 1023.
1023 and push and start approved facing west, Air France 328 heavy.
Alright, so I think we are good to go. The Gaulle Tower, Air France 1442, ready to taxi.
Air France 1442 taxi Tango 3 holding point runway 08 left via Tango Foxtrot 1 Echo left on November.
Alright, sorry, I got taxi via Tango 3 holding point 8 left, and after that I couldn't understand you.
Air France 1442 taxi via Tango Fox 1 Echo left on November.
Alright, so we got Tango 3 Echo left on November, Air France 1442. No, I forgot something there. I know I forgot something.
Air France 1442 almost Tango Fox 1
Tango
Echo
Fox 1.
left November.
Copy. Tango Fox 1 Echo left on November, Air France 1442.
Correct?
Alright, let's rock and roll. Alright, so appreciate the follow, Joe. How you doing today? Tango Fox 3 Echo left on November. Okay, so we're going straight out here. Doing good, doing good. What part of the world are you tapping in from? I'm doing pretty good myself. Just trying to get past these language barriers a lot of times. Alright, so we're clear on the left, clear on the right. Tennessee, oh, okay, I'm in Ohio. Not too far off, I think it's like 5 hours or so. Driving. It's So I gotta ask you, what's your favorite airplane? I ask everybody this at some point. Alright, so for taxi instructions, he wanted us to go Tango 3 to Echo and left on November. And we're also gonna go to Tango 3 at 8 left, which is right here, so. Oh, we're in the grass. 321? Interesting. Why 321 and not like 319 or 320? I'm just curious. Is it because it's bigger? Check, make sure that rudder trim is centered. Better what she said. Imperfect plane, yeah. I always really didn't fool with them too much because they were underpowered, but I guess the Neos are better. I like when things that work when they're not supposed to. Think of A340-300. Sort of like that. Alright, so we're coming up on November here. That one guy pushed a long time ago. Alright, we are clear on the left and we are clear on the right. I didn't hear any of the traffic that was supposed to be out here. So that's always a good thing. So here we are, left on November. Does November take us straight to Tango 3? Alright, let's hit that predictive wind shear. Before I forget. I feel like I've done everything up here. I'm just going to turn these off. We got a smooth 10 knot, I was saying 11 on the ground. 11 knot taxi, this is not bad. No power is required. We're actually slowing down a little bit, so now I had to give it a little juice. Alright, so let's see. Can we access Tango 3 from November? It's looking really close. So let me erase that. Again, I'm guessing we can. Guess we just have to really stay straight. I guess, yeah, we come around a curve a little bit. So I think Tango 3 is off to our left there. Alright, we are ready to go. So I'll go ahead and make the call. The Gulf Tower, Air France 1442. approaching Tango 3. We are ready to go.
Air France 1442 from Tango 3, line up runway 08 left, wind 030 degrees, 4 knots, clear for takeoff.
Line number 8 left, Air France 1442.
Air France 1442, you need to wait, you're cleared for takeoff.
Copy, clear for takeoff, Air France 1442. Alright, let's rock and roll. TCAS up and running. Power to 50. Takeoff, man, flex, SRS, runway.
Air France 328, ready to taxi information Delta.
Air France 328, taxi Tango 3, holding point runway 08 left, via Tango Echo 1 and Romeo.
Knots.
Air France 328, sorry, are you able to say that one again?
Air France 328, Tango 3, holding point
great.
runway 08 left,
Gear
via
up.
Tango Echo 1 and Romeo.
It'll be Tango 3 holding point for 08 left via Tango Echo 1 and then Romeo, Air France 328.
A little bit of manual flying here. Alright, so we have it right on the crosshairs, disarm, speed brakes, and turn off the nose taxi light. Climb thrust. Bring a nose down to 10 degrees in the process.
Air France 1442, monitor Unicom 122.8, have a nice flight, goodbye.
22.8, Air France 1442. Alright, flaps 1. Flaps up. Autopilot 22.8. It's always good to have two pilots in this thing because monitoring Unicom. Alright. Since we're on Unicom, what I'll probably do now is it makes no sense to go all the way out to Renix. So I'll just turn right to where's Nepar at? Transition altitude. Yeah, it looks like Hillux, right? Yeah, direct pillow. Problem solved there. He had cleared us at 12,000, but we're going to continue on at 27 since there's no controllers. Let me double check this to make sure we're not impeding anybody's airspace. Conveniently just interjecting ourselves. Nope. Nobody in between us and Geneva. Geneva Tower went down, so alright. It's fair game at this point. Alright, through 10,000 feet, lights off. And seatbelt signs off. Or clear those clouds, right? Alright, so after takeoff, checklist, landing gear retracted, engine mode selected, normal, spoilers disarmed, flaps are retracted, packs are on, anti-ice as required, exterior lights are checked. He said my favorite aircraft is an Airbus, my favorite airline is Southwest. It'd be like that sometimes. I definitely understand. Southwest isn't too bad though, even though they're all 7.3s. I would never say anything negative about them. Especially when you're comparing them to their counterparts in America. They are pretty good. I mean, off the top of my head, I would probably say Delta is 1, Southwest is 2, and probably American is 3. I mean, who else is there? American. And American is kind of shifty. United is absolutely horrible. Maybe Spirit after? I'm not sure about that JetBlue right now, but it's been a while since I flew them, but I've heard horror stories. So yeah, probably Delta, Southwest, American. See? Yeah, we're not too far off from each other. Those top 3 are really solid. And the only reason I put Delta before Southwest is because Delta offers full service. You know, Southwest is kind of low cost carrier type. Pay for what you get. Delta is full blown. So you get the full experience with Delta without having to pay extra after you book your ticket. That's the only reason they gave them. And they go for a lot more places. He said, I'm just trying to get there. I don't care if I pay. Would you take I don't know, sometimes I appreciate that snack. I might even gonna hold you, man. Or the upgrades. I appreciate that too. You get snacks, but depending on the type of flight it is, 3 hours, and all you're getting is 3-4 hours, and all you're getting is some pretzels and a drink. You know, just depending on the length of the flight. I know Southwest nowadays with the Max, they can push it a little bit further. Don't they go to Honolulu? I wonder what they give you to eat for the Honolulu trip. Like, do you get food? That's fair. Airport food is not always the best, and it's an arm and a leg at times, but I typically do too. If I have a long enough layover, I do like chips. See, if I'm going to Atlanta to France, I'm gonna need me a meal. Even New York to Paris, England, I'm gonna need me a meal. I can only imagine what JetBlue is serving on their 321. Now that I think about it, that seatbelt signs are off. Feel free to roam the cabin. It's very spacious. Alright, so we got 50 minutes to get there and park. It's full service. Heard stories about that flight specifically. I remember there in New York to LAX. Today, yeah. Normally I don't even stream on Thursdays. Usually I'm a Sunday, Monday, Wednesday. Friday is a big what if. I haven't streamed on Fridays in a long time though. But I miss Sundays, so here I am on Thursday. Do you fly on the flight simulator? Oh, okay. Yeah. He's at fixing my PMDG right now. I mean, do you want to do one after? I don't really have anything planned. Check my little schedule here. You know? Shoot, if you want, you could pull up at Geneva and we can... I don't even know where to go from Geneva, to be honest. There isn't, oh, we got ads. Oh, wow. Appreciate the sub. Shout out to Javon. He said I don't like that. Yeah, I understand. But I appreciate the sub, man. Big shout outs. I was saying if you wanted, you could pull up on me at Geneva, or afterwards I guess I can go somewhere else. I don't know. I don't have anything else planned right now. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Do you do any flying in real life? You're in the US? Okay. What are you trying to do after then? PPLs? Okay. Gotcha. How far along in that process are you? Just started? Okay. So what are you training in? 172? 150? Piper? Alright. 172? My beloved Sky Chicken. Love it. If I had like money, I would buy a 182. I would be content with a 182. I mean, I would get other airplanes, don't get me wrong, but 172 is such a simple airplane. And if you just want a little bit more power, just go 182 and you'll be fine. Phoenix. It's a nice airplane. What's wrong with the PMDG? We can pull up charts for Geneva. Alright, so let's pick up some ground charts here. The actual airport. Let's take a quick look. Alright, so Geneva had the runway 422. We are planning for 4 based on weather when we departed. Runway is 12,795 feet long. Okay. Elevation is 1411. Alright, so keep that in mind. Right, so we land on 4. Right turn. Parking. Bet. Alright, so the Lucerne to November arrival. Lucerne to November. Got that there. And while we're looking here, we'll just search for the iOS 24. Alright, click on start. So there we go. So this is the Lucerne to November arrival. And so from the looks of it, it's pretty simple. From Lucerne, we need to be at 20,000 feet or higher. Just come straight in to Sawney, 16,000 or higher. To Lerco, 8,000 or higher. Right turn to Dinig. Continue on to Sograd, 250 knots max, 8,000 feet or higher. And since we're going runway 4, we will make that right turn to Kerad into Golf 503, max 220 knots. And then left turn to Indus, 7,000 or higher. And then I guess it will be left turn on to final. Since there's no tower, we'll just vector our stuff. Simple, right? It's bugging out. Try a restart. Usually fixes things. I mean, you have time. I'm showing 41 minutes, although it'll probably be 30. So it's a fairly simple arrival. I'll brief the approach once we get a little bit closer. Alright, I'll be here. Good old Nightbot, keeping tabs on everyone. Alright, so from the looks of it, we have 2 other airplanes in front of us. The one that's closest is a EasyJet 320 coming from Gatwick. He's also at 27,000. I'm going a lot faster than him though. So get ready for the TCAS to be chiming in. And then in front of him is a EasyJet 320. Which I believe was EGCC. Is that Manchester? Guess for me, because I wasn't sure. So yeah, he's coming from Manchester, one from Gatwick, one from Manchester. They're both ahead of me. I'm not really concerned about the Manchester one, but the Gatwick one is fairly close. Actually, let's look up on our TCAF. He should be on there. Yeah, so there he is right there coming up on Pixis. He's about 20 miles, maybe 18 miles ahead of us, and we are closing. Let me send him a message really quick. Which EasyJet is he? He is 89er Bravo. only doing 0.70. Alright, just shot him a message asking him, can you do 0.70 or faster? Because hey, dude, I'm catching you. He said I lied. I'm just trying to delete my rolling cache. See if that helps. Alright. It's worth a try. Alright, so he's 15 miles now. It looks like he might have started to descend. Well, you know what? What was my CI? My CI was 30? Alright, he said he's doing 0.68, which is extremely slow. Whoa. Oh yeah, I don't see him no more because he descended. Let me change my TCAS to below. He should pop back up. There he is. Alright, he should be on factor now. He said, can I slow down? I'm like, nah, I'm on a time crunch. I told him, I'm on a time crunch, but you descended, so we should be fine. I'll just keep him in my sights. He's coming up on pivot now. Descended early. I don't know why he's going so slow. But it's all good. As long as we don't crash, I have no problems. And I have to go get my little brother and take him to get his haircut. So I'm gonna keep you up to the eye, bro. For sure. Think about it. Thanks for reminding me. I was trying to figure out. Grabbing a haircut today would be super clutch. He said he's gonna continue to descend, but I said I'll keep you in my sights, but I might overtake him because I'm definitely going faster than him. If he was cruising at 0.68, and I'm damn near doing 0.71. Today's April 23rd. Oh, today's April 18th. What? Top of descent's 40 miles out. Alright, so he 5,000 feet below. Well, he gained some speed though. Now I peep game because he definitely sped up. There's no way. No, he didn't. He's less than 15 miles an hour. Alright, you know what? It's awfully cloudy here. Let's take a look at this Geneva weather. Alright, so winds are 0.6, winds are 0.20 at 10. It's clear, few at 4,000, scattered at 5,000, 9 degrees, 10:17. Alright, so it ain't too bad. We just got a ceiling.
To the horrific deadly shooting with 60.
He said Geneva Airport should have approach most of the time. And I don't see anybody on. There was somebody before, but I don't see anybody online right now, so it's just me and you, buddy. The guy that was in front of him disappeared. And so he's at 20,000 right now. Is it time for me to descend yet? Nope. Alright, so now he's like 10 miles ahead of me, right? Sound about right? Pretty close to 10 miles. Maybe like 11, 12. Okay, I'm gonna start descending. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my dogs up. How low do we need to go? So let's go back to this. Then when I get back, we're 6,000. I'll brief the approach. Sending in 7 miles. Company message, what y'all want. Probably for me to put the weather in, right? That might be a good idea. 020 10 9 10 17. As far as our decision height here, 206. Whoa, 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 that did not say 206. There we go. Alright, time to go down. In 3, 2, 1. Nope, not 5,000, 6,000. Right, so we're coming down. More time required. No, I think we're good. Alright, I'm gonna go let these dogs out. I mean, pick the dogs up. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright. Coming through 20,000. Our EasyJet friend is just passing Dinig now. Alright. So let's brief this approach really quick. You can see my cursor's up here. So we're getting pretty close. Into ILS runway 4. Frequency is 110.9. Final approach course 044. We will intercept the glide slope at 6,000 feet at Belka, which is 14.4 DME from INE. So glide slope at 6,000, 14.4 DME out. Airport elevation is 1411. Alright, keep that in mind. And what's transition altitude out there? Transit altitude is 7,000. Alright, so the 3-degree glide slope, Runway has PAPI and high intensity runway lights. Missed approach, climb 7,000, climb straight ahead to radio 044 Geneva, proceed to SPR VOR, cross 9.5 DME Geneva at 4,000 or above. Interesting. Like I said before, our decision height is 206, so that'll be 1617. Pretty simple approach. Alright, keep an eye on the traffic ahead. He is like 12 miles. Alright, but he's also damn near 6,000 feet below us. Alright, still non-factor. So he's making a turn towards Karad. A fresh reinstall is crazy. With the arrival again. I mean, that max 250 knots. It's not looking like we're gonna hold that too easy. Let's slow it down. This peep game. There we go. Deleting all the folders. Did you have a lot of stuff installed on there? Alright, so the max 250 knots obtained. Coming past Sogad. Next stop, Karad. Jet's like 5 miles up in front of us. I told him do whatever he's doing and I'll follow behind. Just I'll maintain the spacing. I mean, technically he is in front of us, so he should have the right of way. He said apparently. Let me ask him how far out. How far out are you going to extend your downwind? That'll be the better question, because after Golf 503 I can extend it as far as I need to. It's just a matter of convenience at that point. Alright, so we need more drag. Alright, let's put up the seatbelt signs. Let the flight attendants know it's about that time. I literally went and ate a cookie when I let my dogs out. Put my dogs up. I'm hungry too. Oh yeah, Geneva is absolutely beautiful, bro. Alright, so we're coming through 10,000. Let's hit our lights. Alright, so he said he's on final now, but on TCAS, he's not looking to be on final. He's actually still right in front of us. 2.5 miles. Alright, let me put these speed brakes up now. So I'm just gonna extend a little bit. How did he... Why does he think he's on final? He's not. Yeah, bro, you're not on final. Oh, he just started turning right there. Okay. But say, so he turned right before Golf 503. So I'm gonna go a little bit past Golf 503 and then make my left turn towards Belka. We need to slow down though. I don't know why it told me that I didn't need to. Let's hit the ILS button here and see we're 18 miles out. Alright, let's turn to nav mode so I can get an idea how far he is. Yeah, he's about 5 miles now. So we go direct Belka. Alright, pull the speed brakes up. Geneva traffic, Air France 1442's left base for runway 4, 20 miles. Geneva traffic. Alright. So we got that set up. Beautiful countryside here. Alright. We have a localizer, but it's not alive yet. We're currently 22 miles out. How much time do we have to park? 15 minutes? I'll use this time wisely and figure out where the heck I'm supposed to be parking at. Where am I supposed to park? So from the looks of it, spot 11. It's planned. Gate 11. That's fine. Transition altitude 7,000. And $20 miles out now, 19. Our EasyJet friend is 10 miles out. Geneva traffic, Air France 1442 is on a 18-mile final for runway 4. Geneva traffic. You're under you. Pause. Big pause. Bro came on the stream wildin'. Mouth is absolutely filthy today. And you're not even in the sim, bro. I would see if you were around my aircraft. I'll make my next call at, alright, localizer is alive. Glide slope is alive too. You can't, I'm in stealth mode. That's fair. We could just always look. Nope, nobody under there. Alright. 6,000 at Belka. Should be 14.4 miles. Whoa, what is the sim doing? Yep, 14 miles. And let's hit the approach button. Can't even see your invisible stealth, bro, making up. Bro is making up all kinds of stuff. That's crazy. How much time to park now? 12 minutes? I think we're good. I have the runway and the aircraft in front of us in sight. See how far I can zoom in. It's jumping around too much, but it's right there. I'll make a call at 10 miles. So we are 10 miles. Flaps 1. Geneva traffic, Air France 1442, 10 mile final, runway 4, Geneva traffic. Careful, government watching. Alright, let's go ahead and throw the gear down to help us slow down. Taxi light on. Flaps 2 and checked. What? Cam with the sub? I appreciate it, bro. He said, oh, so kind. Alright, so cabin crew is advised, landing gear is down. Flaps not quite set to landing, but they can be. He said, I am the government. Oh, you got gifted. Oh, man. Javon, appreciate it, bro. I'm sitting here thinking Cam is being nice. But nah, it did say you gifted it right here. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at your goofy ass name. I know you're not nice. That's why I was so shocked. Bro is definitely the op at times, bro. Alright, cabin crew advised, landing gear down. Flaps set to landing. Auto brakes am not using. Engine mode selector is normal. Exterior lights are checked. Go around altitude with 7,000 feet, right? Let's double check that. That is in the MCP, correct? ECAM memo landing, no blue. Alright, so we're good for landing. Geneva traffic, Air France 1442, 4 mile final, runway 4, Geneva traffic. Cam is definitely an op, bro. Cam is the friendliest op. I don't know, or maybe Sarai is. Cry get nerds, bro. She definitely is my biggest hater. Absolutely my biggest hater.
1,000.
Alright, so we're 1,000 feet off the ground. Remember, the DA is 206. We're looking pretty stable from here. I wouldn't say I'm a hater. Okay, you just nah. I didn't say you was a hater, did I? I meant to say Cry is my biggest hater, but you're my biggest op. He said no.
500.
Oh, okay. That's why I got y'all in 2 different categories. All right, let's land this thing, fellas. Disconnect autopilot.
100 above.
Alright, 100 above. I say we're good for landing.
Minimum.
Give a little little shaky. We got 2 white, 2 red.
100.
Proper glide path. Forget the ILS at this point.
50. 40. 30.
It's windy.
20.
Oh my
Retard.
God, I'm gonna float. I'm gonna float.
10. 5.
Ugh, that was hardy. Reverse thrust set. I'll try to make this turn here. Impossible. I'm gonna let it roll out. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Geneva. Alright. Let's clean up a little bit. Geneva traffic, Air France 1442 is clear of the active Geneva traffic. And I'll probably be taxiing to gate 11. Alright, so we're clear of the active. Cross the lines, I'm sure at this point. Alright, so let's do our after landing checklist. Brake fans, yeah, I'll use them. On, exterior lights are checked, spoilers are disarmed, flaps are retracted, engine mode selector is normal, anti-ice is off, TCAS, I need to put that in standby. Weather radar in op, predictive wind shear off, APU on. He said the moment of truth. Alright, let's find gate 11.
Geneva traffic, Geneva 564 left down and runway 04, Geneva traffic.
Alright. Since I don't know where I'm at.
Swiss 150 Tango, taxiing to runway 04, holding short for arriving traffic.
There's arriving traffic? Let's see. Yeah, I don't see any arriving traffic. I mean, if we got time, I'm definitely gonna run the checklist. Only time I never do is when I'm running behind. Alright, so where's gate 11 again? Right there. Alright, I think we cool on the brake fans for now. Really didn't need them, I don't think. I just put them on for GP, but we can double check that. Yeah, we're good. Alright, so we make a left turn here. Is gate 11 in front of us? It is. I fly for a virtual airline, so I try and do flights for them at least once a week, as well as I'm in the middle of a world tour right now. I'm on leg 153 of 234 legs, so that's usually how I mix that up. Yeah, I'm definitely doing VA work right now. Alright, so let's see if we can get double zeros.
Geneva traffic aircraft turning final, report your position.
Slow it down, slow it down. Come on, airplane, slow down. Yeah, this is the speed I like. Let's inch it nice and slow. Perfect double zero. Give me my dance. Give me my dance. Master's off. Beacon off. Fuel pumps off. She's supposed to be doing like a dance or something. Come on, man. Really? That is perfect parking. Y'all some haters. It's FTG, but Air France, basically. I just heard the jetway. Why they play me like that, though? Gee.
Geneva Ground Air France 1442. Could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
Bro, you seen it. That was perfect parking. Can somebody clip that? That was perfect parking. Absolute haters.